Hello, I am Super Orange Cat, and I'm going to be reviewing asdfmovie12, the short by TomSka. It just got released, I'll say, about an hour ago. And if you don't know, asdf Movie is a kind of a long-running series. It's been released periodically over the past decade or so, and as you can tell from the title, this is the 12th edition of it. It's been most well known for being kind of weird, kind of on the verge of LOL random style humor, but at the same time, it can be clever, kind of using turns of phrases, or specifically a very common theme you would see in it is a phrase being taken literally. Like, an example from this one was a guy saying, hey, and then a horse jumping on him says, where? Pointing out, oh, hey and hey sound the same. Like, oh, horse wants the food, hey, stuff like that. And in general, I really like this one. Very notable things I liked was kind of the running gag about guns, like the teacher doing the alphabet and instead of G saying gun and getting shot. And also later, the whole thing's like, it's a gunman. And like I said, back to the taking stuff literally, things like instead of a man with a gun, it's a man who is a gun. And he's like, oh, I'm going to stab you, pointing out the whole irony of it. But the one thing I really didn't necessarily like about this one was the part in the middle with the whole like, "Oh, you can't fire me, I quit. No, I can't quit." And that gets to this whole long thing where they both briefly turn into frogs. One thing I did like about that though was it did have Suction Cup Man from the Pymation was the voice of that. Something I picked up on pretty quickly. But it just kind of long-winded. And something long-winded definitely doesn't work with Tomska's style of humor because this whole video is like 2.5 minutes long or so. So all the jokes have to be quick, they have to be sudden, it has to be to the point. And this was something that kind of went on for about 15, 20 seconds, eating up a chunk of time in the middle. But other than that, I thought this was a pretty solid addition. It's not that common to see something this long. Like I said, 12, this is the 12th edition, a series go on this long and still be very watchable, you know? And that's just something pleasant to see. I think it's because of the long time between releases. Usually we get like one edition a year. So, again, very pleasant to see. I thought this was a good one. What do you guys think? Do you think this is good? Leave your comments down below. If you like this video, please like. If you want me to do more review of internet stuff like this, please subscribe and please hit that notification button. I appreciate your support. I am Super Orange Cat, and that is all.